Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending where you are in the world. We're here doing our nighttime devotion. The devotional is called Conflict and Courage. The title today, A Late Awakening. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 11. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labour that I had laboured to do. And behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. By his own bitter experience, Solomon learned the emptiness of a life that seeks in earthly things its highest good. He erected altars to heathen gods, only to learn how vain is their promise of rest to the spirit. Gloomy and soul-harassing thoughts troubled him night and day. For him there was no longer any joy of life or peace of mind, and the future was dark with despair. Yet the Lord forsook him not. By messages of reproof and by severe judgments, he sought to arouse the king to a realization of the sinfulness of his course. At last, the Lord, through a prophet, delivered to Solomon the startling message, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and I will give it to thy servant. Notwithstanding in thy days, I will not do it for David thy father's sake, but I will rend it out of the hand of thy son. Awakened, as from a dream, by this sentence of judgment pronounced against him and his house, Solomon with quickened conscience began to see his folly in its true light. Chastened in spirit, with mind and body enfeebled, he turned wearied and thirsting from earth's broken cisterns to drink once more at the fountain of life. He could never hope to escape the blasting results of sin. He could never free his mind from all remembrance of the self-indulgent course he had been pursuing. But he would endeavour earnestly to dissuade others from following after folly. The true penitent does not put his past sins from his remembrance. He does not, as soon as he has obtained peace, grow unconcerned in regard to the mistakes he has made. He thinks of those who have been led into evil by his course and tries in every possible way to lead them back onto the true path. The clearer the light that he has entered into, the stronger is his desire to set the feet of others in the right way. A late awakening. So clearly, in this devotion, we see that Solomon was prompted by God, and he turned back from his follying ways. He turned back to God, which is really good. But that's not an excuse to turn to stupid ways, folly, to turn your back on God and just do the things in the world. Because Solomon's life is way different to yours. And you cannot go and do this with the presumption that God will come and rescue you. Because maybe that opportunity has happened already and you have been rescued. And it's no time to turn away. All is vanity. There is nothing new under the sun. There's nothing this world can offer you. This world, there's a song, this world has nothing for me. I need you, Jesus. Please come to my rescue. Where else can I go?